first rodeo. It's going to be really interesting seeing Iceninja, though. I'm definitely a big fan of her Palutena. So it's
yeah, you're a Palu guy yourself.
Yeah, you know, I dabble in Palutena a little bit less than I did back then. You know, more of a Greninja. But I'm always happy to see people still use the Goddess in battle. You know.
Yeah. There was a time period like last year where I put a lot of time into this character, and I really appreciate the kind of stuff she can do. I really don't think she's as bad as people think.
Exactly. You know, seeing the dash attack in the back air, having like invul frames on the attack, and just the fact that she has grab confirms, right? It's pretty cool.
Very true.
Yeah. It's just the frame data on the jab and the tilts are a little bit sus. But other than that, you know, I love the aerials.
What is it, like frame 8 jab, and forward tilt is 17, I think, which is just abysmal.
Don't make me cry on the mic, please.
All right, so Larry Lurr, of course, his character has significantly better frame data. Fox, one of the best equipped characters for boxing in this game, and of course his ground moves just all lend into each other very well, as the aerials. You're going to see, of course, on Battlefield as well. It's kind of his playground to juggle with up airs.
I think the way this match started was a little interesting. Seeing Iceninja playing on the edge against a person like Larry Lurr who loves to actually keep opponents trapped there, you know? It was really interesting decision-making. But Iceninja does have the option to use the teleport cancel with these edges on Battlefield, allowing her to, you know, make herself pretty unpredictable when it comes to moving around.
Very true. Both of these characters do get some serious benefits from being here, but so far it's been all Larry Lurr right now. 40 to 140. That's not too easy to come back from.
Yep, right now Iceninja just keeps on trying to land. And Larry Lurr, every time Iceninja lands on the ground, Larry Lurr puts her back in the air. There it is. Finally gets the opportunity for a back air at 170%. There goes Iceninja losing her first stock.
Palutena definitely has some trouble getting off the edge as well. We saw Larry make full use of that fact. Again, that TLTC practice maybe coming into play, saying, all right, if I've got her on the edge, her options are seriously limited.
That's it. And again, threatening with the up airs from below. And the fact that he can auto-cancel them as well.
I definitely smelled a jab run-off fair, but it looked like Iceninja had something to say about that. And yeah, Palutena's get up from the edge, I'm sure you know, I know you know, has extra frames on it. So Larry has to wait just a little bit longer to get the punish on there, and it was very smart of him to go for a lingering hitbox like neutral air to cover that.
Extremely smart. And at higher percents, he can actually go for a forward smash to get the KO as well. They're pretty safe, though.
Oh, I love that. That's unblockable, too.
Exactly. At point-blank range, that was so smart right there by Iceninja. Pushing Larry Lurr back, allowing her to get some breathing room. But here it is again. Larry Lurr's frame data, man, with Fox.
Is she going to reach? Yeah, no way.
Oh, no. And there she goes, losing the first game.
Yeah,
man.
Pretty convincing there for Larry.
Yeah, Larry Lurr's Fox, dude, like, I'm such a big fan of it. I wish I myself was able to use Fox the way he does. Here's a question I have for you. For the aspiring Fox mains out there, do they have to play with tilt stick?
I think yes.
It's imperative? Okay.
In my opinion. But also there's a player named Light from Connecticut who is probably the best Fox on the East Coast. Apologies if I'm forgetting anybody, but he's nonetheless one of the best Foxes, and he plays Smash Stick. And he's super, super good. And like you can see the Smash Stick bleed into his play. Like he'll get a lot of crazy dash up smashes that would be tough with tilt stick. Yeah. Then like perfect pivot down smash to cover regrabs. So that stuff is cool, but I think overall Fox gets so much off of tilt stick that it's just crazy not to, you know? You can extend your combos with pivot up tilts. Just getting that quick up tilt reaction out of shield sometimes is really useful. Of course, it's all doable with default controls. But the pivot stuff, I feel like, is really what's important. And, I mean, in 20XX, that's how Fox is going to be playing. I
feel it. You know, the perfect pivot up tilts, I've seen players like Charlie the King, right, make it very difficult for people whenever they're in the air. You know, he just keeps threatening, repositioning his Fox with perfect pivot up tilts time and time again, extending his combos further and further. And here it is. Ooh. Okay, look, that was so smart by Larry Lurr. Actually pulling back, wanted to see what escape option that Iceninja wanted to utilize.
It looked like she actually did mash out her double jump, but Larry just respected her space and was like, you know what, I'm not going to risk my stock at 9% if I mess up this fair footstool.
Definitely don't want to do that right now. It's still early. Larry Lurr's trying to make sure he can secure this win as safe as possible. There it is again, just using the jabs and the tilts to lock Iceninja to the corner, but finally able to jab her way out, trying to get center.
Yeah, man, having a frame 8 jab versus a frame 2 jab, especially when your movement speed is so much worse than Fox's, it just makes the ground game really tough. That's basically where Palutena struggles the most.
I was really happy to finally see Iceninja get an opportunity to use the back air right there. I feel like that was one thing that she hasn't really been threatening Larry with. I feel like maybe Larry was just not giving her the opportunity to even short hop and utilize the move, right?
Yeah, Larry definitely punishing the jump in so much, just either with dash attack or up tilt or even just blocking and grabbing the ending lag on the aerial.
And there it is, and you could see it right here the way Larry Lurr is just playing. Always making sure to stay right on top of Iceninja, and I love the drift back. Oh, what? Ooh. What an option.
That was sick, falling up air, keeping her covered, making sure Larry got off her back. That was absolutely sick by Iceninja. I was about to say, like, oh man, I wonder why she didn't try Corin, even though that's a bad matchup against Fox too.
Oh, Iceninja is going ham right now, trying to see if she can actually land the spike, knocking Larry Lurr out of that jump option so that he only had the side B or the up B to use.
Smart.
Sick.
Keeping her back turned so she got access to back air. Even if Larry attempted to stop that fall to the edge with up tilt, which was very possible, the shield would have eaten it.
And I like how when you saw her drift away, she used the back air, but there it is, Larry responding with a back air of his own. Tight in stocks, but Iceninja still has the lead.
There are definitely a decent amount of Foxes out here in Toronto too, so I'm sure this is not a matchup she's unfamiliar with.
True, true. There it is, Larry getting interrupted with these jabs, even though the startup may not be that great. As you can see, there is decent range on it.
Oh, wow, downer out of shield, I like that.
That was a get off me option, right?
Exactly, back air would have hit too high, and Iceninja closes out game 2
with a well-timed up smash. Actually, where'd Larry Lurr go? Okay, that's the. I thought he actually disappeared, but we have the monitor blocking him.
He's sponsored by Aces now.
There we go. Oh my gosh, Larry Lurr. Nice. Yeah, Iceninja is. She's putting in work right now.
Yeah, she's definitely a monster, and I mean not just in doubles, clearly. All right. So this is 1 apiece here. After a pretty convincing game 1, we saw not the most convincing, but a very solid game 2 finish there from Iceninja. Looked like she had pretty much all of Larry's options to return to the stage covered.
But Larry Lurr right now taking away the platforms and going straight to Final Destination. I wonder what plan he has right here.
Well, he was going for a second, but Iceninja responds with about half the damage. Oh, so much lag on that dash attack. I feel like that tech chase could have gone through.
Oh, yeah.
But unfortunately, just a little too slow of a move.
There it is. Okay, so I noticed Iceninja every time interrupting Larry's dash ups with jab, forcing Larry Lurr to have to utilize shield now whenever he dashes up to Iceninja.
Right, even though the move is kind of slow to start for a jab, it does have a pretty good first active frame. I'm not sure exactly when it ends, but it's quick enough that you can generally keep pressuring them after them blocking a jab 1.
Exactly.
Oh, another downer out of shield. I'm loving this from Iceninja. Again, just recognizing that back air would go over Fox's head.
Yeah, right now, Larry Lurr definitely has to watch out. Okay, trying to go for the tipper jab, so not quite working out in his favor. And great DI right there by Iceninja, not giving Larry Lurr the up air after the up tilt.
And there we go, that down smash at the edge. Once you have to come back with a teleport character, man, it's super tough on your second grab. It's pretty much asking to get hit. Uh-oh. I thought we were going to see the downer. I don't think Iceninja actually wanted to grab the ledge there. She might have just tried to fall past.
Great DI right there by Larry Lurr. It's usually a lot easier to get that down throw up air combo on bigger characters, and as you can see right there.
And floatier characters as well.
Oh,
Fox
yeah.
just goes at such a low angle. Back throw, yeah, not quite the percent to kill, but that is a relatively strong throw. Oh, is that going to do it? Yes!
What an interruption! Wait a second, did Larry Lurr go for a ledge jump?
He went for illusion.
Okay, right there. Yeah, there's no invincibility, of course, so caught him right there.
And wow, grabbing right through the long stand-up. Again, Larry is familiar at least enough with this character to punish that.
Nice. Also respecting Iceninja throwing out aerials upon landing, deciding to just fade back instead of trying to press the situation there. The DI doesn't want to get re-grab potentially. That was the setup you saw by Iceninja when she went for the jab after that fair.
Yep. 20% only out of that grab. Iceninja needs to make some bigger conversions, but Palutena really doesn't have those extensive low percent combos like Fox does.
Good drift again. Went all the way out to make sure she was out of range, but bad spot for Larry Lurr. Sneaks right back on stage with the illusion.
Yep, no jump necessary. Just going to do it as fast as possible. Hope to catch Iceninja off guard. This is still anyone's game.
Oh, yeah. I actually thought right there when we saw the roll on stage from Iceninja that Larry Lurr was going to go for the up smash, but probably didn't see it coming.
108%. Palutena definitely not a heavy character by any means, so she's pretty much knocking on death's door here.
Another roll, unpunished by Larry, but the tipper jabs to up smash ends the game with a 2-0 victory for Larry Lurr.
All right, so there you go. Another qualifier for top 32 winners bracket. It's going to be Larry Lurr. again, the favorite to win the tournament as well. Iceninja